Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 68, Astros 4, White Sox 3. Let's get straight into all the key talking points from a battling narrow win to take the series decider with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up. Leading off, Jose Altuve. The little boss had another great game at home, leading from the front with 2 hits, including a pivotal 2 RBI double in the third to give us a lead we would never relinquish. Altuve also picked up a walk and stole third base, plus, just to show that the great man really can do it all, a clutch and impressive jumping catch in deep left centre field in the 7th inning with that part of the Crawford boxes that juts out looming. Love to see Altuve thriving in left and just in general. Up second, Framber Valdez. It was a slightly bizarre night for Framber with an incredible 12 strikeouts over the 5 innings he pitched and only conceding 2 runs plus 1 walk, but he gave up 7 hits and seemingly faced jams in most of his innings, with numerous long at-bats running up his pitch count. Framber also seemed more hittable than normal, with only 1 of his trademark ground ball outs in his entire outing, yet paradoxically also even more deadly in terms of being able to pick up strikeouts. Very strange. Up third, Isaac Paredes. Hermosillo crunched a homer over left centre field in the 5th inning that re-established our 2-run lead and actually proved to be the difference between the sides in the end. It was also about as close to an opposite field homer from Paredes that you're ever likely to see. However, the night was tempered by Paredes picking up what looked like a hamstring strain in the 7th inning when running down the line to first. We can only hope it's nothing serious, and I would expect to see him out for a little while, even as a precaution. He's a very important player for us in the bigger picture. Let's break the rules. Up fourth, Yainer Diaz. Yainer also had a big night with 3 base hits, including an RBI double which made it 3-1 in the third. Yainer looks to have found some hitting form and confidence now, and it's imperative he kicks on from here. Up 5th, Sean Dubin. He picked up the reins from Framber and dealt a 1-2-3 6th inning. Up 6th, Brian King. The King of Kings came in to pitch the 7th and dealt with it in 1-2-3 fashion as well. Say it with me, it's what he does. Up 7th, Brian Abreu. He could have been rusty, he wasn't. 3 down. First out, Josh Hader. Yes, he stayed perfect with the save in the end, but my goodness, that was too close for comfort. He gave up a homer in the top of the 9th to Mike Tauchman to make it just a 1-run game before escaping giving up a game-tying homer into the Crawford boxes by Miguel Vargas by a mere matter of feet. Not good for the heart, Josh. That'll do for the negatives. A couple of extra points to finish on. Need more dubs? Get more dub. I think we're going to be seeing a fair bit of utility man extraordinaire Mauricio Dubon playing third base over the next week in order to protect Paredes. And good riddance to laundry. The White Sox have been a surprisingly annoying opponent this season. Glad to be done with that series. With the win, we improved to 38-30 and moved to 4.5 games ahead atop the AL West. Next up, 3 games at home versus the Minnesota Twins. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the win and the series in the comments. Make sure you're following at Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!